what's up guys, it's Ultra here. I kind of want to make a video talk about what we would get and expect doing this live broadcast. So basically I'm going to compare what we got in part 1 and most likely it's similar what we're going to get for part 2. Because they basically going to be the same thing. New characters, event, Extreme Z Awakening, and maybe a social media campaign. I think the social media campaign might be about the Shadow Dragons or something like that. Collect all the Shadow Dragons or something similar to that. That'd be kind of cool. The new characters, obviously, we know is Gogeta and Omega, so we already know that. So I kind of make a small list of the banners might be. I basically compare to part 1 to part 2. Cause this is how the part 1 banners work for Goku and Rose. Yeah, Goku and Rose. I get Goku, Vegeta, Rose, and Zamasu, but same thing. So the way to link that strength pan would be the banner unit for Omega. That sucks because they leak it by accident, I'm assuming. So that's weird why they do that. Because season in the data download. Okay, it was accidentally leaked. So she's not in Dokkan info. But she's on here. Because they got it first. Not Dokkan info. No, she's on Dokkan Wiki. Let me open up. Yeah, she's on Dokkan Wiki. Because they made a mistake. She's not supposed to be here. They made a mistake. They leaked her by accident. And so far, Pan looks kind of nice and sweet, honestly. So I could understand that. Because the first 4C enemy attacks, it can be very useful for GT heroes. It's basically all just counter units. It can be useful. This could be very useful. She looks solid. Maybe I spend a little bit more, but I don't know how. I think she's the 30 or 4 million, so she could be good as a slot 30 because of this and this. These are the good ones, the good shit they give her. Slot 3, give basically GT heroes 60%. That's good. Maybe she's getting damage reduction, but that's still very amazing. So she's really good. For a band unit, she's solid. So I'm fine with that. Did I even say it? I mean, we all know. We know. We all know. Vegeta is amazing. Super Vegeta is amazing. Obviously, very good. He does have some issues now. But I feel his issues isn't as big that people make out to be. He's still top tier, bro. He's top 5. He's still top 5. He's still good. This is still amazing. This is ferocious. This is still nasty. He's still good. Some people have to realize he's still good. He's still top 5. Some people are getting a little bit crazy, but he's still top 5. And this is when they start to go downhill for me, honestly. Because, yeah, I'm comparing to the Force, obviously the Force banner. I'm comparing it. Because, these kind of fall off. Broly fall off. And Broly fall off. I mean, you can still make him work. He fall off. He definitely fall off, honestly. Whereas, Beast Gohan, you can still make him work. Zamasu kind of... Okay, Zamasu, I haven't tried Zamasu with the Rose, but I don't think you can make him work, honestly. Because, maybe on the strength Zamasu side, you give 10% damage reduction, but strength Zamasu is not a good tank. Because the issue with him is that... The issue with, strength Zamasu, in my opinion, is that he got all his supers after he attacks. Yeah, after attack. After attack. This would be when getting an attack. This would be when getting an attack. But all of these cool numbers, you see all these big giant loopy numbers, 400, 200, 400, 700. This is amazing. After he attacks. With 20 or more key. Or when he uses the after skill, I guess. When he uses the after skill, he gets this if he's under 6%. So if you're not under 6%, you would not get this. But if you're over 6%, if you over 60%, you would not get this. But if you under 60%, damn, to me today, you would get all these. This cool 700, but you're just gonna get the 400. I guess this too, like the 600. So like you get all the 900s. You get what I'm saying? Like he gets it after he supers. If this was before, I mean, okay, this doesn't matter with the after skill. Like that's kind of the whole point. But this is just been before getting attack. That'd be a lot better. So yeah, so you can't be a slot one because this is good, but this is the same issue I have with AZL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Is that this is amazing if they are slot 1 units. Considering issue with Super Saiyan 4 AZL Goku is that. Can I pull him out really fast? Let me check. He's not in here. Let me what's the fastest way I could go to GT? Pure Saiyan. Pure Saiyan is the fastest way. Do Pure Saiyan. I'm okay here. There you go. There you go. I forgot Frieza is like excited for a moment. So why is he there? Like yeah. The thing that I have with Super Saiyan 4 Goku is that this should be when getting attacked. This is to be when getting, at least this to be when getting attack. But you have attacking, like that. At least give me 77% damage reduction before getting attack. Then after he attacks, it dropped down to 30%. That'd be so much better for this unit. I complained about it since when he came out. He's good. Not get more. He's amazing. But they can make him a lot better because this is amazing. And where is it? And this is very good. You know, if he's a slot 1, but he's not slot 1. He's a slot 2. Can you make it work as a slot 1 after stacking? Sure, but he's not slot 1. That's the issue I have. So let me go back to Zamasu. So let me not talk too much because I'm gonna talk about Super Saiyan 4 Goku anyway later. So let's not go too much on it to be. So yeah. So back to Zamasu. You can make him work kind of his domain. You can just use his domain. I didn't think of something. No, it doesn't matter. You can use his domain. Technically, you can use his domain, so you can make that work. Whatever. But he's still squishy these days, and honestly, I don't know. I don't think so. You could try making him work, honestly, but I don't know. I didn't ask Super Gogeta because he's kind of recent, because they didn't get Easy A yet. People are mad. I think that he's gonna Easy A do in part 3. In my opinion, he's gonna Easy A in part 3. So that's why I put him here. This one is kind of confusing. I can't find any Shadow Dragons or whatever, because this is for Dokkan Fest. So I just asked Super Gogeta because Gogeta fought Omega. So that's my argument. And you can still make Tech Gogeta work. Once he transforms, he's good. He's better than most of the units if he transforms. So you have 2 turns of him being kind of mid. It's fine. So you can make it work. And we all know he's good. Come on, he could be amazing now with a new content for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. This, maybe these two are easy. This is what I'm gonna talk about them next. Then Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. They could be amazing as team, honestly. He's just a slot 1. Then add him, and then easy one of these would be amazing. Oof. He could probably be number 2 in the game for me. To me, people say he's number 1. I don't see it. He need a one more oomph that gave number. I mean, that's not the case. If he had one more oomph, he would be number 1, and he'd be number 2. So, I think it'd be coming out of the celebration, he might be number 3 in the game. I think Omega would be number 1 and 2, and he'd be 1 to 2. He'd be 3. Then you can put the GDC units at number 4 and 5. Then Tech Vegito at number 6. Yeah. Think about Easy A's. I put both of them because I'm going to talk about it. A, he needs an Easy A. He might get a Super Easy A. I make this correlate to these two. Because they both get Super Easy A. So I can see him get an Easy A. I can see him get a Super Easy A. But the reason why I put these two is because these two... Can I pull it up? Hold up. Maybe I could pull it up. these two were like the 100 celebration, the 100 download celebration banners. These two were the same way Omega and Gogeta are the 200 celebration banners. So that's why I put them to like, seeing that these get like a super easy A already. There's a good chance that these two could get a super easy A. To like mirror it. Like part 1 is the 100 celebration, part 2 is the 200 celebration. So that's the way they could like mirror them, both of them. So that, to me, that kind of makes sense. I prefer them not to do it, honestly, just save them up. But here's the thing, they could just do them and save him for Daima. When Super Saiyan 4 Goku for Daima drop in with a beautiful, glorious like animation from heaven, they could easily him as like a part 2. And honestly, like, Omega's kind of weird. I guess it could do both, but it'd be kind of weird to do both, in my opinion. That'd be kind of like pushing it, in my opinion. So yeah, I think they're gonna do one of him, make a save him for Daima, and super easy him, honestly. And people say, "Oh, that's so weird," but like, let me show you something. People say, "Oh, it's so weird. Why would they do that? Why would they super easy like this version before the easy version? Like, this ain't the first time they did that. This ain't the first time. He got a super easy A before he got an easy A. You know why? Because this guy is in Cell Saga. He's in Cell Saga. He's movie. So they want to make them parallel. I think that's the main reason why instead of easy A him, they super easy A him. So they're gonna save him for later. They could just do the same thing. Parallel him with him. That might be the case. Parallel him with him. That might be the case. I don't think they would super easy A him, but like, who knows? I think it might be. My mind's on in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but if they do like text Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I'm not against it too. They could just save anyone for Daima, whatever. And I didn't put the second year anniversary here. I don't think they're going to super easy. I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think so. Because they give the limit boost for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. So it'd be kind of like name conflict, so they won't do it. But they can see them for Daima. I feel like they're going to super easy and do this the 11th anniversary anyway. Because like I think they're going to have like anniversary be easy and do an anniversary. I think they're going to do it from now on. So I mean, so far good. Okay, I'm assuming he's 1, 2, 3. Good. Mid. You can make him work. Amazing. And if they want them to be easy, they're gonna be good, and he's good too. So let's go to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. His is like kind of worse. This is how I kind of designed it. I said have it be similar to Rose. Cause Rose have the Carnival units be 3. Like looking bad, that's actually a smart idea they did. Like have the 6 units was too much, obviously in my opinion. But like having 4 carnivores good, so it made the pool a lot better down the line. It was held in February doing like the anniversary, but now it's like okay, cool. Now you have like 3 new units of this year, and Broly's not that bad. So you have at least 4 out of you have 4, 10. So you have 4 out of 10. You can make Gogeta work, so it'd be a 5 out of 10. You can kind of make Future Gohan work, and he got easy A, so like 7 out of 10 technically, maybe. Like the weakest is Gohan, then you can make him work. So like let's say like 4.5. So I'd say have the same energy, but it's not the same though. Like yeah, these are good. That you can might make him work. Well, it could be the same. Like amazing. He's gonna be like top 1, 2, or 3. He's good. He's very good. I have issues with him a little bit, but like you can make him. He's gonna be good. He like even if he doesn't, it's not like a rotation. He could always be a slot 3 that support everybody. That way he always be good. And he does have the giant 8 form that's like basically a free like get out of jail free card. So that's very good. That always gonna be fucking good. So that's fine. So that's that. So he always be good. Gohan is solid, but he could be a lot better. You could probably make him work. I guess you could hide him and like pray for the 7 ball standby to work. The family Kamehameha the family Kamehameha wave. The family Kamehameha. I was gonna call that. That's like I prefer that predestination than the other one, honestly. So you just wait for that one. Then you can just go crazy with it. Um, they're dead. I'm sorry, honestly. He might get an easy A. You could ask. It's insane. Like if this Omega's nasty and supports and let you debuff the enemies, you can make him work. You can make him work. That's a scapegoat. And plus, he does a revive, so you have like the one free revive. So I would say in this unit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6 out of 10 is good. This one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5.5 out of 10. So it's like roughly the same number. It's like 6, like 5.5 to 6 out of 10. This is gonna be like 5.5 out of 10, honestly. Because like if you count it correctly, like I put these as 5, but 5.5 out of 10. I put these as 4, easy A, 5, and 5.5. So it's just roughly the same amount. The other banner is a little bit better though because obviously Gogeta is better than him and him. So like it's way better. So okay, Future Gohan is the weakest one of the LRs, but you can kind of make him work a little bit. You can make him work a little bit. But the weakest LR is gonna be like Trunks. You can't make Trunks work, unless you cannot make him work. Unless you're gonna hide him so much, but you cannot make him work. I mean, I guess an enemy you can make him work, but now I'm assuming like. And also, he could get like an easy A. It's not even far fetched. I mean, it could be like this is a Sensei run, by the way. This is not Omega, so they can just like have him be like a rotation, then he could be like a floater or something like that. It's like they can make it work. They go easy him too. Who knows? Because like okay, you guys want to talk about Super 17 for like a little bit, because like to this day he has one of the worst designs I ever seen in my life. Hey, greatest scribe, they're cool. Hey guys, play the game. The game is actually kind of fun, honestly. You like Pokemon Unite, you will love that game. So I like that a little bit more than Pokemon Unite, but both in the same level. What am I 17? Yeah. They can lead GT bosses. No GT bosses here. But that's not the main issue. Okay, whatever. This is stats. These are way worse. When he get hit, he gets 17% damage reduction and 17% attack after the next turn. So you got hit, he won't get him to when he comes back. That's insane. That's terrible. Like, why would they do that? I did it for Diamond Goku too. It's so weird. And this like a high chance to get key is stupid too. Why? And this is 7 turns? Oh, they can't fix this. They could just rewrite the whole thing, put in the trash can, and reset it fine. But they cannot fix this. That's why like it's so weird. Unless they're gonna do like the okay, people told me that like they could just do this for Easy A's. They could just like update it if they want to. They could just add an active skill if they want to. Like, cause there's basically 4 slots in Easy A's. Can I pull up any Easy A unit so I can use that example? Any 17, yeah, this, no, let me get a, that's fine. There's 4 steps. Oh, well, they have 3 steps. Let me look at a, it's only 3 steps? They said, okay, they have 7 steps, whatever. It's technically 4 steps. Can they increase your leader skill, your super attack number, your passive, and your super attack. So there's like 4 increase. They could just add another column and make it 5 for active skills and standbys. They could just do that. Nothing in the game stopping them from doing this. There's like one update they could just do today. Be like, hey, let's just do it. They could just do it. Have one for active skills and standbys. Upgrade that leader skill. Update like the effects. They could do that. Because I hope they do that because, ooh, like, ooh, yeah, please. update that, please? Yeah, I do want you to update that because, like, when you get an easy, that easy ain't going to be annoying. So yeah. Okay. So basically, like the banner I'm thinking. I think this is gonna be like fine. Maybe you do see the second units, the second anniversary in here. I think this is pretty much gonna happen, and there's like parallel to Zamasu and stuff like that. So yeah, I think this is gonna happen honestly. So you guys go and spend your tickets correctly. So I think that's like gonna be the character and stuff like that. Events, I think the events are gonna be the same honestly. Like it'd be similar. They're obviously gonna do this for the challenge events. They're gonna easy update this. Yeah, they're gonna add stage 3 and 4 for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Samurai. They're gonna add them, and they're gonna add the missions. That's obviously gonna be an event. I feel like, can I see it here? Maybe we can find it here. Ultimate Red Zone. What's GT? They can make this a movie boss one in the end for them, because they don't have one yet. The movie one, not movie boss, GT bosses. The movie bosses has one. This is the 7th. Let me go this. They have one. Movie boss Rush. They have one. And they gave, what's it called? Let me see it. Not this one. But this one's kind of crazy. But not this one. What is it called? I think they're on this side. Yeah, this one. Yeah. They gave them their own like boss rush too, so they probably give the GT one their own boss rush as well. I think that's in the news as well. Honestly, they will give them one. No worries, that's gonna happen. So that's pretty much like the main events and stuff like that. The Extreme Z Awakening, either the second anniversary, into Gogeta, Android 17, like I already said. One of the Omegas, either Fizz or Strength. So that's probably mostly the A's. I can see Vegeta and Trunks getting an A here because who cares? Like, this is dropped in, who cares, honestly. And we were talking about the social media campaign. I think they're going to be like a Salad Dragon version. They're going to do some cool stuff, like some tricks and stuff, in my opinion. And this is, I can't wait no more. I just cannot wait no more. I think is that the saying? I probably butchered that, but it's fine. Now let's talk about what I think their passive gonna be. I didn't write a whole passive. I just write what I want to see, at least close to what I want to see. So, okay. I saw this is a new mission for Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and so far, there's no Power Beyond Super Saiyan new lead this year. We have 3 Fused Fighters new leads, the 10th anniversaries, and this one, the new Strength Goku. So Power Beyond Super Saiyan being a lead makes sense. However, Pan would not be on Power Beyond Super Saiyan. So when they drop 2 leads, okay, here's the thing. It most likely going to be GT Heroes at 220%. That's fine. I'm not against that. But if they could do 2 leads, that would be insane. If they could do that. I'm hoping that was the case, but that would be insane if they do 2 leads. Like Power Beyond Super Saiyan and GT Heroes. Well, people are going to be mad. A lot of Vegeta fans are going to be fucking mad about this, but I don't care. We'll go crazy. Not Vegeta fans, Rose fans, but who cares? I didn't write a whole kit, whatever, but support Super Class unit, give them damage reduction for Super Class units. That'd be kind of cool. This could be the extreme version. This one I'm kind of going to see. For the first 8 turns, free super counters. That's it. Make him go crazy for the first the way you have make Gogeta, the first 8 turn, he's the best unit in the game. Then after that he starts to taper off. Beast Gohan. Well, Mega be amazing because it's the domain. I'm gonna talk about the domain later. But this is how you can make Gogeta amazing. Then after 8 turn you go down to Great Chance. And this turn would be the most crazy turn of all, honestly. When he activates his active skill, the Dragon Fist, it gives you a guaranteed counter for the whole turn. For 1 turn. For 1 turn. And the Tremendous becomes Ferocious powers. Because this is 400%. This is only 300% uptime. So this would be insane to add. So it'd be like times 5, because it's yours plus ties over 400%. So it'd be times 5, but in the numbers, because that's how you do it. Like you go up 100%, it would be times 2. You go up 400%, it'd be times 5 of the damage. This might be too much, but I don't care. Who cares, honestly? Because it's only one SA counter though, so like, who cares? Who cares? Make him one shot the boss. I don't care. I haven't read the super attack. I'm assuming he would both with stack defense. That maybe they both like raise attack and defense for 50% on the 12 keep, but for like 4 turns or something like that, to make them balance a little bit. Because the part 1 stack attack, the part 2 might stack defense. Who knows? I don't think it will happen, but you never know. I think it to be the same with part 1, because if they could stack attack, this would be insane, honestly. Yeah, and Mega Senron, I just don't care. GT boss is 250%. I don't care. Do it. I don't care. Who cares? GT boss is not good. You don't make them like a nasty beam against. That's how you save Nova Senron, because Nova Senron is not in his mostly of his leads anyway. So yeah, accelerated battery that Omega doesn't have, Super Dragon Saga, and GT bosses. So let's do something like this. Who cares? Well, will you guys actually be mad if we do something like this? I would not be mad. I'd be okay with that. Say, oh, cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's amazing. I would not be mad if this happens. This is probably pushing it, honestly, because like 1, 2, 3, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories. That ain't gonna happen. They're gonna have Salad. Okay. The main reason why I put Salad Dragon Saga as a 200%, 170%, because I say mirror to the Strength Goku from part 1. He had Future Saga. This is Salad Dragon Saga. Then he has Fuse Fighters. It's going to be one of those two: Power Absorption or Transformation Boost, like versus Fuse Fighters. I think so. I don't know. The part 2 kind of makes more sense because Inhuman Deeds versus parent parent and child. That kind of makes sense in my opinion, because like parent, child, lovely, whatever. Inhuman Deeds anti-love, so it makes sense. Then Fire Trump card, full power, like. I guess it's not really similar, honestly. Like forces, because like both of them kind of the same, honestly. Kind of, not really. Because like Fire Trump card is like, oh, something you have in store and you use it, but full power is something you go all out or something like that. I don't know. That one's like iffy to me. But I feel like doing this like Glory, that'd be amazing. But Mega Samurai Kent is like same thing. 8% to GC boss. I don't care. He has notified key supers, but he doesn't counters. Gogeta will counter. That's why he go down to great chance after 8 turns, but he will have key super notification. I'm fine with that. And you could ask him like he debuff, but this is why I want to have the main effect, because I watched the video. I watched the campaign video. It looks like he has the domain anyway, so like go crazy. Make it possible for allies to debuff with attacks. Or passive, because some of them do have debuff with passives. That'd be easy. And I actually add this, like for GT bosses, like give them attack defense, obviously, but crit or super effect against all types. You want to go a little bit downwards. I could add this, or super effective. And damage reduction or guard for all extreme enemies. And the domain, I would say, the domain. This is something I'm doing right now, like in my head. Domain for 7 turns. Then why 7 turns? 7 dragons. This would be UI Goku domain, but on crack. Now I want him to be like a better UI Goku. Like I want him to be like Fusion Rose with like a broken ass UI Goku like domain. Well, I want him to be like nasty the first 8 turns. So like I feel like once Omega gets the domain, he's the best unit in the game, in my opinion. Whereas like Gogeta for the first 8 turns, he's the best unit in the game. After 8 turns, he kind of tapers, but he's still like top 5. But with a lot of support, he can still be like top 3, honestly. Okay, cool. He tapers a little bit, then you can put a Fizz one in slot 1, and then put him in slot 2. They can do something like that. So yeah. This is what I think might happen. Man, this is a long video. This is 30 minutes. This is what I think that might actually happen. Maybe not. I think Gogeta might be pushing it, but I feel like you could have like a taunt mechanic. That would honestly happen, in my opinion. You know why I think that's gonna happen? Because of this. So yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, I forgot to cancel because of this. Because of them. Okay, he has. Okay, he has one, two, three. The stress is four. Then Vegeta have one, two, three animations. That's what I'm saying. They don't have intros. I forgot. I thought they have intros for a minute. They don't have intros. They just have like the intro is basically, hey, have a bunch of super teams, have a bunch of extreme teams, and go crazy, go stupid. Like that's basically the intros. So they have three plus one. They have 7 animations. Because in the game, that's how they show like 7 animations stuff like that. I think so. Like 7 anime. I might be kind of confused with that one. I think that's how they work. Like both Rose and them have 7 animations. So I think Gogeta and Mega might have 5 because they don't have like the exchange. But like instead of giving them like exchange, they can just go crazy. Honestly, like Gogeta can have the 12 key, 18 key be 1 to 2. Then after skill be 3. Then the count would be 4. Then me and intro be 5. Then Omega is the same thing. Omega could have the notification 1, 12 or 18 key, domain, intro, and it'd be the same thing, honestly, in my opinion. I think it would work. All of them have like 5 or 6. So it could work. Yeah, I can see that. Like 12 key, 18 key, counter / notification, domain / after skill, taunt, whatever. Then intro. So that's like 5. They have 7. So I think like it's a little bit less, but like each car have like 3 or 4. So I think that's the same level. Even remove the exchange stuff, it'd be like 5, 4, 6. So it's close. It's 5 by me, honestly. So yeah, this is basically what I think that might happen in 3 or 4 hours. I mean, more like 3 hours. 3 hours. This is me like my thought process. So I would come back and compare. I'm gonna be 100% wrong, honestly. Obviously, I'm gonna be wrong. I don't think I'm gonna be correct, but it was fun to make a speculation video. So, because it's my first time doing this, I would love to do this more often for other stuff. Not just Dokkan, but with more other stuff. Because this is actually a lot of fun and stuff like that. I didn't know it was 30 minutes. I was just gonna yammering because it's actually fun. So, I would be streaming this on TikTok too. But I'll be streaming this on TikTok and Twitch and maybe YouTube. So you guys want to come in? You guys are welcome. You guys want to chat with me? You guys are welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. And if I stutter, I apologize. I have some study issues lately. I have to be more confident. So thank you. I appreciate it.